All right. I got a video I'm gonna put in the link. I'm not gonna screen capture it because I really have a lot of respect for the group that did this video, and I highly encourage everyone, if you have junior high schoolers on up, to sit down with your kids and watch this video. And I think you should be there so you can help explain. It's pretty graphic. Not much more than what's on a lot of TV, but what it's called is active shooter, what to do. Run, hide, fight. And you might, I don't know how I want to say this. This was one of our training videos, but when I looked at it, I figured out who made it. So I went to, it's cityofhoustontexas.com or .gov. Anyway, I'm going to put the link down, so don't worry about searching it out. I'll find it. I already found it on my phone. So I know it's not classified, so I'm not giving up any information that's not already out there. I would say pass it off to coworkers, but you can, but you're going to have to figure out a way to do it, to give them this link to this video without making it seem threatening. I mean, that's one of the things that crossed my mind about doing a video on this, is like, okay, so if I do a video on this, does that make me look like I'm gonna go ahead and do this? No, it doesn't mean that. And that was like one of my first concerns about talking about this kind of stuff. I think it makes very valid points. I think it's an excellent item of training. And because I care about everybody out there that watches my videos, and just motovloggers in general, I know we're always out doing different things. We all have our own jobs. We all have our own scenarios. We all have our things that we do that could possibly put us in a situation like this. And I just think it drives a lot of things home. And I think it's done very well. It was mandatory for us to watch. Not that I'd say that I have to worry about any of my coworkers becoming an active shooter. I mean, if I had to pick one, yeah, I could do that. But, you know, just in general. I mean, a lot of these aren't, a lot of these shooters, they're doing random things. The Sikh thing up by Milwaukee, that's the latest one. I don't know that guy knew any of the Sikhs. I know quite a few of them from work, and they don't bother me. They're pretty peaceful people. I don't know why. You know, maybe it's just because they wear the turban. I don't know. I don't know what set that guy off. I don't know if anybody will know what sets these guys off. This friggin' guy at the movie theater. Who knows? Who knows what that clown was doing? Was he after one specific person and then decided to take out a bunch of others to cover that up? I don't know. The Columbine, I don't know if he knew any of them, or those two. I don't know if they targeted anybody specific, say bullies or certain teachers or whatever. We had our own here in Omaha with the Von Mars shooting that killed 6 and injured 13. So, let's face it, this type of behavior is happening, and it's, how do you stop it? I don't think there is a way to stop it. I don't know that the death penalty will do any good, because basically, in my estimation, every one of these has been a suicide mission, with the exception of the theater shooter. And I can honestly say that guy desired to live, and went to the extremes of body armor, leg armor, groin armor, throat armor. This guy wanted to survive. I don't know if he had a helmet, whatever. But you get the gist of what I'm saying, is he had every intention of surviving. But as far as the rest of them people, they've all basically been suicide, killed by cop. Suicide by cop. So, I don't know. I want you to watch the video and then decide whether you want to show your kids it. I am going to send it to mine, even though they're not in school anymore. Well, I got one that's in college, but I'm going to send that link to him. I'm going to say, hey, watch this. Watch it a couple times and put it in the back of your head. Put it in your reaction toolbox. Because like I said, I firmly believe that even if you see it in a video, your mind sees it, and it's an experience. Anything's an experience as long as your two eyes see it. And it's always in a recallable position in your brain that might just help you out someday. So, this is kind of what the frame of mind I sort of deal with every day when I go to work at the airport. not so much shootings, but it's definitely suicidal shit, and you have to figure out what you're going to do. Think about it. Okay, later.